This week on Dear Bros, we're playing the name game. Stay tuned.
Name of the game.
You're listening to Bro Down Podcast all fucking day. Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Dear Bros. I'm Eddie Smith.
And this is the bomb track. Sorry, everybody. We're starting this off with inside jokes. And I'm Tim Fulton.
I'm Eddie Smith. Again. Still here. Yeah, Dear Bros, when one of us just picks an advice column that the other person hasn't read yet, and then they read it, and we try to dissect and give some very unprofessional advice.
That's true. And last time I picked a very heavy topic. So this time I went a little lighter.
You went very heavy last one.
I went very heavy last time.
Yeah, please, no more of those.
All right. This one is called Mom Wants to Drop Ex's Kid's Last Name. Dear Abby.
Ex's kid's last name.
Yeah.
I'm just going to let you read.
Yeah, just let me read. Dear Abby. After 15 years of marriage, some happy and some horrible, I am divorcing my husband. We have two beautiful, amazing children together. I would love to have the same last name as they do, but I cannot imagine keeping my husband's last name. His family was awful to me during our entire marriage. What should I do? Should I keep his last name so I have the same one as my children, or should I change it back to my maiden name? Moving on in taxes. It's actually kind of a hard one. It's lighthearted, but it's a hard one.
You want the same name as your last name as your kids.
But you don't want to share the same name as your husband.
15 years
Ex.
of marriage, so I'm imagining that at most the oldest kid is 15.
Yeah. You probably ain't changing your kids' names. I actually don't know how that works. Can you change your kid? I don't think... Can you?
Maybe. You name them.
Yeah, but like, can you rename them?
I don't know.
Andrew Smith. You're now Andrew Garfunkel.
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
I don't know how that works. But if she hates the family name because of what they did, like for herself,
Yeah.
then yeah, change it. All I'm thinking about is all the paperwork that you have to now get switched yet again.
Yet
back to your
again.
name.
Yeah.
That seems to be the most annoying part.
Right?
Yeah.
I asked my sister-in-law about this when she became a full, and I was like, "How bad was it?" She was like, "It's freaking terrible." You have to, and she's like, "You always forget there's someone else out there that's still calling me Winters to this day."
Yeah.
And yeah, you have to contact the Social Security office, get a new Social Security card, banks.
You have to get a new Social Security card?
Yeah, because Jennifer Winters, I shouldn't be using real last names, but it's too late. Jennifer Winters no longer exists. Jennifer Fulton does. So Jennifer, if she wants an accurate ID card, then she has to get a new one for Jennifer Fulton.
Fuck. So then can she just go back to using the old one when she gets it changed back, or does she have to actually get a whole nother Social Security card?
I don't know.
Because technically they erased that person. Right?
She's never existed.
She never existed.
Like a ghost.
That's very strange.
Yeah. It's weird. But yeah, what do you do?
Change your name back. The only thing is the kids might feel weird about it.
Oh, maybe that's a good point. Depending on how old they are. Maybe it's like a discussion.
That's why I asked how old they were.
Yeah. Because if they're like pre-teens, then I would say don't do it because they're idiot young kids. Even if they're teenagers, they're idiot kids, but still.
And you might want to go like, because they might not understand, and you might want to get into like, oh, because your dad's family was horrific to me. You know, those people you still go to dinner with.
Yeah.
You know?
The people you see one weekend out of a month.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know with this one. I feel like there's less issue for everyone else if you keep it. But you'll feel better if you get rid of it.
You know what she should do? I heard this once upon a time as a trick. If you have like a either or question, you flip a coin and you see if you're disappointed by the results. And if you are, you go the opposite way.
Yeah, as soon as you flip it, whatever you want it to land on is supposed to be what you're...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like realistically, this answer is something that only she can do.
Yeah,
So-
that's like, should I do drugs tonight? It's like, best 2 out of 3. Come on.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, I do that all the time, trying to like be like, should I order food tonight? Heads or tails? Fuck.
Yeah, heads or tails? Fuck. Well, that's good. That didn't count. That didn't count.
20 minutes later, I could do it again. It's a whole new chance.
It's off balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say keep it and think on it for a little bit. But there's nothing wrong with changing your name.
No, there's no wrong answer here.
Change it to something cool.
Balthazar.
Yeah,
What's your name,
like,
Kelly Balthazar?
Yeah, Balthazar. Some like name from like Willow or the Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
Littlefoot.
Littlefoot. Sarah. That's a normal name. All right. What does the professional have to say?
Freaking dumb. Dear, moving on. This isn't the 50s. There is no shame in having a different name than your children. Many women with children change their names after a divorce. Because your married name carries painful connotations, feel free to resume using your maiden name or adopt another one of your own choosing. Some women choose the name of a favorite city to adopt. That's kind of weird.
What? Wait, adopt another one is not changing. So she's saying just start saying that your name is not that anymore?
No, I think you can just change. Wait.
No. Is what she's saying is like start referring to yourself as your old name instead of it like actually going through and changing it right away.
That's not a bad idea.
But then like if you meet someone and they're like,
could
I
get
thought you said
confusing.
your last name was Texas. And she's like, it's actually Illinois. You're like, are you a killer? Absolutely. Why do you think I don't have a family anymore?
Depending on what state we're in.
Yeah.
And I'm called.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess you can. Adopt your favorite Scooby-Doo character. Whatever. Favorite city.
I'm not a fan of the whole change your name to your choosing thing. That's weird to me. I don't know why. I say go back or keep it, but that's just me. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you're
Not
going
a hill
to
I'm
change
willing to
it
die
and
on.
go through the paperwork, you might as well go big or go home. But I feel like changing your name after a divorce, if it's not your maiden name, to something else, is kind of like getting a really big tattoo when you're in high school.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you might like it when you're 30, but most people don't like it.
So I dated a guy who once upon a time dated another guy, and they were like high school sweethearts, blah, 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 blah. And he got his name abbreviated on his chest. The guy, there's no way I can tell this story without saying names, so sorry, everyone in the universe. The guy's name is Travis Rex. He got it abbreviated. T-Rex.
He should buy one of our shirts.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You just like make something up. It's like, oh, you dated Adrian Brody? No, that stands for Aryan Brotherhood. It's not what you think. Shit.
I didn't date anybody. I'm just racist.
Racist as fuck.
Racist as
Guys are cool though. Okay.
Yeah. I think that about sums it up.
Yeah.
Quick one.
Yeah, it's a quick one.
All right, guys. That's a quick one. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. What should this woman do? Keep the name? Ditch the name? Do something else? I don't know. We've already been talking about it too much. Don't forget to like and subscribe with the little bell notification so you can get all of our videos. Also, you can ask us your own question by going to brodownpro.com. We have a little portal there so you can ask anonymously. If you leave your email address, we will let you know when the episode is airing. But other than that, peace out, motherfucker.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
You're listening to Bro Down Podcast all fucking day.